Alrighty, it's Game 6 of the Cincinnati Reds franchise. After dropping the last 3 games, the Reds look to end their 3-game losing streak. We've got Zach Wheeler, Blake Snell, first pitch, next.
What's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go now, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. Full count.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Turner should have it. And there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In the air, left field, down the line. Schwarber on the run. Can't get there.
Come on, Ellie, battle kid. Win it.
And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there.
Good eye, kid. Let's go.
Take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now it's the DH, Matt McClain. To the right side, and that squirts through. Lead runner.
Get there, Ellie.
Second. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position.
Speed kills, boys. Speed kills.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Big swing and a miss.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Line drive. Base hit into center field. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Come on! It's like it ain't running!
Jonathan India at the plate. And here it comes. And another ball.
With this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That's to third. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Pitching in our game today, Blake Snell. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Trey Turner. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Curveball over for a called strike.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Friedel ranging back. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here, left fielder Jake Fraley. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Bohm throws on to first, and quickly one away in the second. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Now, most hitters handle mid-90s no problem these days, but when a pitcher is effective at mixing up his pitches, changing speeds, adding and subtracting velocity, you can see a pitch of that velocity just jump past a hitter's swing.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Bottom of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next pitch is outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one in the dirt. The count now 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is filled up. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. He's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
They get the tag on him. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Luke Maile. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? Well, you know what happens.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. They'll cruise through the early stages he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. And that's outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. That's out to center field. Rojas in position. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. On the ground. India in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to the left. Candelario on the first. And they get Turner for the out. So up next, Johan Rojas. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On and miss.
That's it, boys. Come on.
And a nice inning of work. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt McClain. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the fourth. Here's Bryce Harper. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that one wrapped foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. And 1 out now. Now, Nick Castellanos. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
On the ground, a short could be 2. That ends the frame.
Let's go, boys. Let's score some runs. Come on.
1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than. Back here with my pal Siggy. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. Full count.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in.
Take advantage, boys. Come on, let's go.
Kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Left-hand batter waits. And it's strike two. Action in the pen down there. Spencer Turnbull getting loose out there.
2-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
On the ground to third. Off balance speed. There's one. And that's two. So they make. Back here in Philadelphia. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And it skips into dirt.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
This is Bryson Stott. Candelario to second, on to first, double play.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Watching 5 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the lefty.
Full count.
And that's
That's the
ball
ball.
four.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Hey.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Garrett Stubbs. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there.
Runner on the go. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So they've been held scoreless. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the catcher, Luke Mailey. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting ready to go. Strong warming up as well. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner now. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Bounced out to short. And that's 1 out as they get.
Goodness, Ellie Dela Cruz. Let's go.
Talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
India over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Hammers that one deep left field and that'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now back here in Philadelphia. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Matt McClain. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time.
What did we do, Matty?
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Man, a good spinner can be devastating, can it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
And now it's 1-2. Reads at the bender for the strikeout. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs.
2-1.
Up the middle, and
I'm not doing this again.
that one finds its way through.
I don't understand this bullshit. I do not understand it. Base it up to base. I'm done with that shit. Why is he running back to first base? It's a ball base hit up the middle with 2 outs. Come on.
Just shot it through the infield. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So 2 on with 2 away. Will Benson digs in now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's unbelievable, this game.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. Remaining in the game defensively, Spencer Steer. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. The other way. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Good eye in that spot. Got it. And 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Castellanos over at first with 1 away. And this is inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boo, again. He just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Candelario on a second. They get one over to first, but he beats it. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 3-0. Digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Got him swinging.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The Reds trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. TJ Friedel now at the plate.
Number 57.
And another ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
No, off the
just
plate.
off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow set up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the
To the 9th we go. The Brooms are out.
But they lead at 3-0.
Let's go.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't.
Turner with the throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And at second. Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Reds down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Good eye right there.
2-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home.